Hikaye kısmı, hikaye kısmı anlatsın bir daha.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day they shame us with their very existence.
Oha! Lafa bak.
Flogged by war.
Ben bunu anlamamıştım.
The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Çok güzel başlangıç. Yeni oyun. Taze başlangıç. Hadi let's go. Hikaye ve kılıç. Zorlanmaktan mutlusun. Dünya engel tanımadan gezinmenin tadını çıkar diyor. Kan ve kırık kemikler. Görmüş geçirmiş talepkar bir oyuncusun. Ölüm marşı. Yaştan derisine buna bayılıyorsun. Hikaye ve kılıç diyor. Bundan ilerleyelim. Eğitimleri göster. Açık. Göstersin. İçerik kaydı kullan. Kapalı. İçerik kaydım yok. Of. Müziğe bak. Ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? Oy! Ne diyorsun ya? Ne diyorsun ya? O nasıl bir hareket hocam? Of! O nasıl bir karga lan? Oy. Onu da şey mi alacak? Geralt mı alacak? Vallahi burada. Oğlum çok güzel başlangıç değil mi ya? Hayır, atlama yok, atlama yok. Nihayet. Oğlum bu kadar hızlı geçemez ya. Abi Metin. Ben dünya okuma şampiyonu muyum ya? Sünger Kalesi. Hey hey. Sakin ol. Oğlum bu nasıl bir görüntü? Oo, Geralt gözünü aç. Geralt girdi, Geralt. Allah. Gitti gitti. Geralt oğlum uyan, gidiyor. Elden gidiyor. En önemli varlığın elden gidiyor. Aman. Al onu. Al onu.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Bir dakika. Olmayış. Of, kılacağım. Hikaye yazışım. Sohbetler açık, aktif görevler. Sünger Madana'nın Hey hey hey hey hey hey hey hey.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
En güzel
You
yerde kesmişim
promised
ya.
Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Bu ne oğlum? Bunu bu kadın yapmış olamaz değil mi?
So, later then.
See you later.
Öpücüğünü alır da giderim diyor. Bu ne zarafettir hocam. Ne güzelliktir. Geralt sen işini biliyorsun ha. Tamam, o kadar detaya girmesek de olur. Hey hey hey. Ablacım üstümüzü giyersek. Aynen öyle, böyle devam et. Aa. Oğlum dizideki kadın bu kadar güzel değildi ya. Bu eğitim sana oyun temelini öğretmeye tanıyacaklar. Her mesaj ve yeni zamanda oyunun geçtiği dünya ve oynanış mekanikleri dair ayrıntılı bilgiler bulabileceğiniz sözlükler eklenir. Tamam. Eğitim mesajı kapatmak için. Tamam. Mini harita görev hedefleri. Yani sağ üst üstte mini harita bulunduğun konumu ve tamam canım mini harita belirsin diyor.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Orada bir şey var. Oha söndürme şekline bak. Tamam bir dakika. Müzik bir tık fazla. Müziği bir tık kısabiliriz. Aşağı kata in. Kilitli kapının kilidini açmak için yakıp yaklaş ve tuş düğmesine bas diyor. Tamam. Burası. Balım görüşürüz. Bir öpücük daha alayım öyle gideyim.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Yanında biraz daha kalmak istiyorum. Hadi mantıksız olalım. Haklısın gidip Siri'yi görmeliyim. Yanında biraz daha kalmak istiyorum.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Gece gerek yok güzelim.
known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oy. Bu işi biliyorsun sen ya valla. Geralt valla bu işi biliyorsun ha. Siri.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Oho şimdiden başlamış.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Bizden biri olacak diyor ha. Oha.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Hey hey hey hey. Biri coşmuş abi.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Oğlum cüce mi lan bu Siri?
That book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry.
Burada hiç böyle
Won't
göstermemişlerdi.
happen again.
Olmaz.
Better
Elbette.
not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Elbette eğitime başladı.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Lan bu tırmanıyor. Ben kaldım. Tamam. Oo çok yavaşsın Siri ya
What did I
vallahi.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Ben kaldım burada. Geldin mi? Gelmiş.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Sadece yönümü karıştırdım.
I win.
Your legs are longer. Show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Hadi lan hadi.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Hadi bakalım.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
İster zırhlı kapşuvalardan, ister eyhulalar, istersen de kemik kıran devler olsun. Efsungerler her türden düşmanla savaşmaya hazır olmalıdır. Farklı düşmanların güçlü yönlerini bertaraf edip zayıflıklarından faydalanmak için Efsungürlerin bir dizi farklı silah ve savaş tekniğinin kullanması gerekir. Mesleklerin en temel aleti kılıçlardır. Kılıçlar biri çeliktir. İnsan ve insan olmayanlar da savaşmada kullanılır. Diğer ise gümüştür ve canavar öldürmek için birebirdir. Efsungeriler aynı zamanda savaş büyülerinin basit bir biçimde ustalaşmışlardır. Bu işaretler büyücülerin kullandığı büyüler kadar güçlü olmasalar da basit birer hareketiyle hızlıca icra edebilirler. Bu da işaretleri çatışmanın en hararetli anında oldukça kullanışlı hale getirir. Magic konusunda ustalarmış. Tamam. Bir düğmesine bas. Sınırına koymak için C düğmesine bas. Bir de seçmek veya seçimi kaldırmak için Z tuşuna bas. Tamam.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Take that! Sliced your jugular!
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Hop.
Had enough?
Vezemir.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never
Too late
lock
to
your
surrender.
elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
WSDAD alt düğmesine bas.
This'll be quick and painful.
WASD veya A yönünü seç. Boşluk. W boş.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Özlemin saldırması bekle.
Now, parry.
Saldırı
Ciri,
fırtması
see
için.
how
Tamam.
Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
Gönder gelsin Vezemir. Gönder.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Açısından önce düğmesine basarak karşı saldırıya geçirir.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your jugular!
Allah.
And one!
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Kullanan coin işaretini seç. Tamam, seçtik. Düğme basarak aktif hale getir.
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh.
I'm too old for this shit. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
This'll be quick and
See that, Ciri?
Of.
Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Just... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate
Arkadaşlar ona basarak şu işaretini yap.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Güçlü bir süreyle aklını karıştırmak için aktif işaretini kullanırsın.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Yerden işaretini etkileştir diyor.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I
Gördüğün
wanted.
sırrı istersen.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Evet.
What now?
Tamam.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Onu da yaptık. Oy. Deli lan bu kız.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Canavar.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
O ne be?
What the?
Gerçek biri herhalde. Aha. Aha.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Ne oldu lan? Ne oldu lan? Ha yeni. Rüya görüyormuş.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Canavar. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Hadi gitme zamanı.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's
Karıştırma
for the
oralara,
best.
karıştırma oralara.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Aha buldu.
Not your lucky day.
Gel buraya buldular. Yat oğlum aşağı. Gel buraya gel.
Your head from my saddle.
Borçluk yağmalayalım.
Armies pass, necrophages follow.
İçecek yiyecek en azından sanat mütehassısını yaparak can tazeleyebilirsin. Kan ve kemikler marş zorluk seviyesini oynarken mütehassıs yapmak can tazelemez. Altının sana gelmesini sağlamak için X düğmesine bas. Tamam.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Ee? Tamam. Gidiyor muyuz şimdi? Hadi gidelim. Öyle. Bunlar ne? Bu ne çiçeği? Bu ne? Bir dakika dur lan. Baliste meyvesi. Hadi gidelim.
Where do you think you're going?
Eskiler zamanların büyük kısmını yollarda bir sonraki kontrollerini arayarak geçirler. Güneş geniş vadiler boyunca yürümeli, tek dağcılarına tırmanmalı ve yoğun bataklıklarına geçmelidir. Şansına girip seyahatlerine her daim imdadına erişen altı kızıl göz vardı. Kızıl göz yanına çalmak için üstümesine bastı. Tamam. Hadi let's go.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Ne oldu lan?
Hey ya! Run, Roach.
Orada bir şeyler vardı da. Süre sonra.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ne oluyor? Yaratılan çözer. Oo. O ne oğlum? Atı yiyor. O kim? Bence o ne oğlum? At yiyen. Aha. Oy. Lan aldı götürüyor atı. Bir şey olmaz, düşemez. İyileşirsin.
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Aynen bir koç kron
Could
işimize
always
yarar.
use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Oo 50 kron cepledik hocam. Gayet
Back
iyi.
to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Kron'u da aldık var ya içeriz. Kron'u da aldık içeriz. Hadi gidelim.
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Bir köye yaklaşırsan huzuru sakın bozma, unutma. Şehir muhafızlar, kiralık bekçiler, hırsızlığa müsamaha göstermezler. Başkalarının yapacağı tacizler hoş karşılamazlar. Gören sakinleri köy ve şehir gibi yerleşim yerlerinin yakınlarında ilan tahtları dikerler. Bunlar haritaların gösterilir. Kontratlar ve süngerlere göre ihbar ve yöneden yaşanan olaylar hakkında bilgi edinmek için bunları incele diyor. Oğlum rahat dur.
Whoa there, Roach.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him off.
Sunshine upon you.
When he started twisting and put his plums so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Not so fast, Roach.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Oo. Balıklar efsane.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Karşınma istiyorsan.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
İşaret senin dükkanda paneli açar diyor.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Boşluğa devam et. Tamam. Dükkan panelini kapatmak için escape. Tamam. İnek sütü, su. Ne kadarmış? Oha. Niye bu kadar pahalı bu? Yani. Satıcı. Biz de alacağız. Bir tane elma, tamam.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks for everything.
bir şeyler içecektik. Ne oldu?
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black
Yolcu
one's been out
Yennefer'e
measuring
sor.
the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Something else you'll be needing.
Ha, buna bakacağız.
Farewell.
Yolcular için.
There are also special cards.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Bak işte
I'm a
laflara bak.
face freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Ben buna kılıcımı sokarım.
Show that shit eater, Micah.
Kılıcımı sokarım.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Otur oğlum. Otur, otur, otur. Sakin ol.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Göster bakayım. Gwent eğitim başlatmak istiyor. Evet. Enter. Evet. Gwent hoş geldin. Gwent savaşta iki ordunun çarpışmasına benzetilmiş kadim bir cüce kart oyunudur. Oyuncular general kartlar ise sahip oldukları güçlerdir. İlk sen oynayacaksın. Başlayacaksın. Başlamak için 10 kart çekersin. Bu kartlar maç boyunca elinde oluşturacaktır. Daha fazla kart çekemezsin. O yüzden elindeki kart bakılacak bunda. Saftaki tüm birimler artı bir ekler, kendisi hariç. Burası da kimin tarafı? Hadi bakalım. Riviala'nın ırzına bile geçtim. Rakibin sırası diyor. O zaman elimi güçlendirelim hocam. Dört daha geldi. Bir 6 geldi. Hadi bakalım. Haydi. Rakibin sırası diyor. Rakibin pas geçti diyor. Senin sıran. Ne oynayacağız ki? Kazandın diyor. Süper. Oha. Easy.
Well. You've a knack for this game.
Eyvallah aslanım.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Alırım bir içki.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aha.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yennefer
You've
nerede?
seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Seni ilgilendirmez.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Ha, garnizona gideceğiz.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeni bir guard kartı var. Onu sonra... Nereye gideceğiz? Bak sıçarım bak ha.
Done drinking?
Oğlum kaçınmayın.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Üçe karşı 1'e cesursunuz. Geri çekilin.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Let's dance.
Ya kaçınma.
Nice meeting you.
Kendileri saldırdı. Ben bir şey yapmadım.
My gran told me about the Smiths.
Giddy up.
Started poking him, asking.
Bayağı kendileri kaçındı.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
I cried, Hellraiser.
O ses ne lan?
Let's go.
Gods lie above, Emperor far away. That griffin's a real snake.
Everything's gonna be fine.
O ne lan? Hoca var.
Giddy up.
You're chewing. I'll swallow them whole.
That's it, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Dur lan dur. Oo. Gel bakayım. Ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun sen? Kendine gel. Kendine gel, kendine. Lan. Ne oldu lan? Bir galibiyet puanı kazandık. Tamam, okey. Tamam. Hadi gidelim. Selamünaleyküm. Kolay gelsin, kolay gelsin. Pardon. Selamünaleyküm. Adam olur. Ha nereye atıyorsun? Pek iddia. Gayet iyi. Evet, güzel. Evet. Gerek yok. Tamam. Tamam. Tamam. Burada bir şey vardı. Keten kömür. Oo. Bir sürü şey aldık. Tamam. Kızıl göz, hadi gidelim.
Come on.
Oo. Eğitim yapıyorlar.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Buradan sonrası ya.
Go on, Kazar!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Eyvallah, eyvallah.
Goltais Griffin is Anvil.
We must requisition the sheriff.
Oğlum bunlar nasıl nöbetçi?
Hi, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Oha, bayağı şey var lan. Tamam.
Like you to craft something for me.
Bunları bulunca onları tamam, gayet güzel. Görüşürüz.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then
Allah
I shall see what I can
Allah. Anlaştık.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore...
Ne griffinmiş ya.
Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Hoşça kal.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esund yaktın. Es verweirig. Korpa elir seride es marv.
Nasıl almayacağız?
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Des diset hai. Foelite kik es firga.
Barbarians.
Make way. Canavar.
Allah.
Disse jandrein dit me keer. Vad var?
Hadi gidelim.
Go, go.
Oh! Oi! Now!
Allah be. Allah Allah.
Take it easy.
Vavort. Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go.
Sorry, don't have time right now. Maybe later.
Ha geldi. Abi. Tank kurtlar bir rahat durun. Şu an inip saldır abi. Aha. Nereden nereden? Hadi bakalım.
Show me what you got.
Eyvah gitti eyvah. Ben şunu bir alayım. Hadi let's go. Tamam biraz.
Out of my way.
Move it.
Sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
Uzak bir yermiş ya.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Come on, Roach.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Ben dur kaybettim yolu.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Kurtlar.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a Witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Neden olmasın?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
No. Dönüşler biraz kötü olmuş. Oyunu.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, but that was before.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So... Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care. I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Aha.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for... I'll be fine. No. Hope you're right.
Haklıyım tabi lan.
Good hunting now. Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted a camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
12 yaşında.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this.
Velen uzun kılıç. Bölümün ana imparatorluk majesteleri. Tamam.
medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Eyvallah. Hadi gidelim. Sevgili dostum. Hadi yürüyelim. Sanki yürüyerek daha az gidiyoruz gibi ama neyse hadi.
Shit in a blowhole.
Ak bostan canavarı ha.
Freak.
Oha.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are
Allah
healing, but she
Allah.
will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life.
True. And you're in a...
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Nereye şimdi? Daha konuşalım. Tam uzayalım.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Olmaz olur mu? Hepsi var. Tamam.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the temple?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times...
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother. I was but 18 when they took me in. And there was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to...
Hoşça kal, tamam.
Farewell.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nasıl olur? Bayağı şey bulduk ha.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Şimdi Vezem'e dalalım, bence gidelim.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervin now. D-E-R-V.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the...
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male. Had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their egg.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to... Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Hadi gidelim. Ben nasıl çıkacağım burada? Böyle. Hadi bakalım.
My grand told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk found a witch one that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and
down
squirming,
in
so
a
ran bad and they knocked his head off.
Then come one
Go, go.
Sat on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
What did the folk do?
They could have sewed his head back on.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Hazırız ya, başlayabiliriz hadi.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Ah gitseydi ya.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. Speaking of winter and winter...
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hadi bakalım, şimdi misafiri bekliyoruz.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Arbelet aldık.
Crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Hadi bakalım.
Watch out!
Come on, come closer.
It's about to dive!
Bak buraya, bak buraya, bak buraya, bak buraya. Aldım. Geldim. Tek aşağı, kral gripin. Oh. Gel buraya gel, kaçma. Ne oldu lan?
Who's next?
Helal lan. Gel bakayım gel.
Don't let it get away.
Let's go.
Nereye gidiyor bu? Kaçma kaçma, gel buraya. Oğlum atlar çıkın lan. Kaçın, bu manyak manyak. Bak lan. Yat aşağıya. Aha düştüm. Bak, bostan canavarı halledildi.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Ben bir kelle alırız oradan.
Come on. Slow.
Hadi garnizona gidelim. Yapacak bir şey yok. Orada şey yok muydu? Abi böyle ne havası var? Tamam.
What the hell is this?
right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Yüzbaşı iyilik timsali bu kadar mı?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Diyalog zaman sınırı şeklinde diyalog özgür zaman al parayı.
We have much work to do
Evet.
here. Quite a lot.
YouTube burada bölümün sonuna geliyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Dostunuz, seviliyorsunuz. Bay bay.